Alright, so a quick tour of our camp. Alright, we are at Horse Thief Point in Utah. Top tent. Here's my wife Signa. Alright, how do you like the setup?
I love it. This is better than a camper. You're outdoors, but you're protected. It's not hot and stuffy. It's awesome.
There you go. What do you think of it, Marley? You like it? Here are the pieces you're going to use to mount your tent to your rooftop. So this will go on the bottom of the tent, right? Mount up. Actually, the holes will come through the bottom of the tent into here. And then here are all the pieces you're going to use to mount your tent. Rooftop rack. Okay, so that'll mount there, that'll come down, go like this, could be another one. Right, and then that'll hold on to your rooftop tent. I'm not sure what that's for just yet. Oh! Look at that. They've included a 13mm ratcheting wrench. I think that's so you can get between where your rooftop tent is and where the bolts are. Huh, that's pretty cool. Here's another thing I want to point out that impresses me. So these are the bolts that are going to hold the racks to the bottom of the tent. And instead of just giving you a bag of miscellaneous parts for you to figure out, they've already got all, these are already screwed together. So I didn't have to go hunt for the right nut, for the right bolt, for the right washer. Somebody took the time to actually screw those all together. So I don't even have the tent on the truck yet, and I'm already kind of psyched about this tent. It's got to be good quality. These people really take care of you. I'm just really impressed by that. And I want to give a shout out to Overland Pros. Good job, guys. All right, so without getting too crazy, because y'all are pretty smart, right? You're gonna put the brackets. You're gonna put the brackets on the bottom of the tent. There are bolts that go inside underneath the mattress that come up, and then these little nuts go on there. Right, and you screw it from the inside, and all you have to do is like reach up in there. Can you see that? Probably not. And then screw it. It looks hard, it's really not. You got this. I watched Max Powell's video of him putting his rooftop tent on his cap, and well, we all know Max Powell is a beast. He's a big dude. I'm not such a big dude. Alright, so Momo, come here. Martin. Max Powell. Beast! Max Powell. John Puppy. Not Beast. You're gonna be a beast someday though, right? Everybody, this is Bernie. Bernie the Beast! Okay. John, not a beast. Max Powell. Beast. So I'm going to try to put mine up in the back in the least beastly way possible without breaking anything. So wish me luck. so this will go on. There's one. I can't do this with the camera in my hand. I'm gonna pick this up and slide it forward. There, did you see that? I picked it up and I slid it forward. And then another one. Oh, there we go. And then another one. And then this plate goes on the end of those. Alright. And then you got two in the front, two in the back, and away you go. Right. Should have put this on down on the ground. A little plastic washer. You'll figure it out. Alright, so I added this because this thing's really thin, but so far quality's been good other than part 2 is unboxing the awning. Polygon awning. Huh. Alright, so okay, so before I put the tent all the way on, let me show you how these go on. This is for a Prinzo rack, right? 1/4 inch carriage bolt. Really thick washer to make up that gap, right? And these will go on. Haha. It's like they don't move and then all of a sudden they do move. There we go. Right? And then some nylon lock washers on that. And I may move that in, but I'm going to put the 10 on first and put this on second because I can get to these bolts really easy. There's the back side, a couple 6mm bolts. We'll just put 2 in the top for now, 1 down there. Okay, so that's the Overland tent on Anza or Anza, I think. And that's the Wraptor 2000 awning. Yeah, they also make a larger one. I think it's a 24,000. All right, here's your moment of puppy. Bernie. Bernie. All right, this is Bernie's first camping trip, so cut him some slack. The dogs are going to end up sleeping in the back. Signet and I end up sleeping up here. This thing took, I don't know, 5 minutes to unzip the cover and fold out and put the poles in. Super fast, but If you have dogs, keep in mind that Marley's not going to climb that. I mean, we could hoist Bernie up there, but then Marley's going to be sad and think we don't love him anymore, that we're sleeping with Bernie and not him. And we don't want that. All right, and there's our setup. So I said we were at Horse Thief Point, and my wife, Signa, say hi, Signa, manages a ranch, Horse Thief Ranch, and this summer and I believe fall they're going to do horse rides. So if any of y'all out there are horsemen or horsewomen, or you love someone who is and you can get to Utah, let me just say you need to come out here for their rides, because this is where the ride ends at the end of a long day. Okay, you ready? Right? You ride up here, you put your chair out right there, grab yourself a beer, watch the puppy. The puppy will drink your beers. Bernie is a total beer hog. Get away from that. Right? You grab your beer, your favorite frosty beverage, and you just sit and watch the sunset.